owning luxury bags isn't normal. Traveling around the world isn't normal. Wearing an outfit just once isn't normal. Having flawless skin isn't normal. Being happy all the time isn't normal. We have to start normalize this. It is not normal. There was a time I would never share anything from inside of my home because it wasn't Instagram pretty enough. I would spend all of my holidays stacking up content so I could share throughout the year to seem like I had a interesting life. And there's still times when I'm telling myself that I cannot record a YouTube video because I haven't touched up my roots or I haven't gotten a tan yet, which when you think about it is ridiculous. Why is this holding me back from living the life that I want to? This is a struggle, a fight that I'm having with myself on a daily basis, and I just feel like I can't be the only one that feels this way. So I wanted to talk to you because I can see that it is hurting you and it's also hurting me. Because, let's be real. How many times have you found yourself scrolling through Instagram, looking at those photos and videos, and thinking to yourself, why am I not living that life? Why is everyone rich except me? Why am I so far behind? I think the problem begins when we are no longer just comparing our lives with our friends, but with somebody that lives on the other side of the earth and has a whole other reality. And when getting exposed to that kind of extreme lifestyle, and the reason why I say extreme is because that is not how 99% of us live. We don't have that kind of lifestyle. When we see that every day, our brain convinces us that this is how everybody lives. Why aren't you keeping up? Why aren't you buying designer stuff? Because everybody on Instagram does that, So it's giving us this false reality, and it makes us feel shitty about ourselves because, we aren't at that level yet and we feel that we somehow should. And I think it's way more damaging to our mental health than we are willing to admit. I personally believe that we were never supposed to be exposed to all of this. Because of technology, we are discovering new ways to live our lives, which is great, but it also comes with new challenges. Naturally, we want to place ourselves among other humans. Comparison is a fundamental behavior. But we were never supposed to compare our lives with the entire world. And I think that's one of the biggest consequences that we are going to face. And I think we're already seeing it, Gen Z is having more mental health issues than ever. So I don't think it's a coincidence that it is on its rise. We all know that Instagram is a highlight reel. That's how we're using it too. I mean, you only post when you feel good, right? And you only post when you look your absolute best. But the minute we start using Instagram as a source of entertainment, when we're just scrolling through in our bed, just, chilling, that's when we just forget. It's easy to blame someone else for all of your problems, and it's always easier to shift the blame onto someone else rather than looking deeper into yourself and asking, why do I feel this way? I think that we need to start teaching ourselves the responsibility of choosing who to follow or not. Instagram's main goal is to keep you as long as possible on the platform, so they are trying their best to serve the kind of content that you like the most. So what I think is important is being aware of what you interact with, so that Instagram can get a better understanding of what you prefer to see, and hopefully someday will give you content that you actually enjoy. We need to keep reminding ourselves that Instagram is not real. It's not how most people actually live. And even though there's some people out there throwing thousands of dollars on a luxury bag, it does not mean that it makes sense for you to do that. And just because there's another 25-year-old getting a house or car or whatever, it does not mean that you have to do that too. Actually, when you're turning 25 and you are going to attend one of those high school reunions, you will be shocked. Some people are getting married, some people already have 3 kids, some people are still in their party phase, and that's okay. You'll see with your own eyes that you cannot compare your journey with everyone else's journey. So why are you even comparing your life with an app that is not even real? I believe that in order to have a healthy relationship with Instagram, I think that we have to start treating the app as what it was meant for, our friends and family. I think that once we start following people that have shared interests, we share the kind of lifestyle, I think we will start feeling some sort of relief. Not everyone has those Gucci bags. And I know it's so hard when you see those vacation photos and you're like, oh my god, everyone is traveling this year except me. What am I doing with my life? But you have to stop and remind yourself that that is not you. And honestly, why are you still on Instagram? I feel like there are way better social platforms that are based on your reality. Like, I don't know about you, but I feel like YouTube is a place where you can actually get to know the person, and it is actually closer to reality, not just superficial stuff. I mean, of course there is, but you know, I feel like it's more diversity and overall a better community. So am I broke, or is everyone else just faking it?